Hi. From my years of experience of running adverts for real estate companies, for real estate, for sales of real estate, um, properties, lands, and houses, and of course, in these few weeks of me being involved in real estate, I can tell you for a fact that the difference between someone who is selling more properties regularly and another person who is struggling, the difference between the two of these two people is information and communication. Information and communication. Okay, the person who is able to effectively communicate the information, the necessary information to a client, will sell more properties. And that's why I'm making this video, to expose to you the three L's in real estate. These three L's are the L's that guarantees more sales, constant sales. It doesn't matter whether you are inexperienced or not. If you know these three L's and you effectively communicate them to prospects, I assure you, you are going to make more sales than every other person out there. Okay? Certain factors influences real estate sales in a very significant way. In a very significant way. Okay. Now, prospects, they consider these factors before they purchase any piece of property. It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter how much reputation you have. Prospects must always consider these factors before they make a decision to buy a property. So if these factors are not in place, they are not going to buy. So in this video, we're looking at the major factors that makes people buy properties, and most importantly, that makes them buy from you. These are called the three L's of real estate. I'm going to expose the three L's of real estate to you in this video. Welcome to my channel again. My name is Courage. I will ask you to please give this video a thumbs up. Just like the video so that more people get to see this video. If you are new here and you'd like to see more of this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel and also turn on the bell icon so you get to be among the first people to be notified whenever I publish videos. So guys, without wasting time, let's dive into why we are here. Let's dive into this. Let's dig. So the first L is location. Location. The location of a land to a great extent determines the price of that land or that property. Okay? Location also influences demand of a property. Demand of a property in a particular environment, in a particular location, in a particular region. Location influences demand of properties in a particular region. People need land in certain locations than in some locations because they know why. The first thing every prospect would always look at for or ask for is, what is the location of this property? Where is the location of this land? Where is it located? I hope it's not inside, outside. I hope I will not have to go this. I hope it's not. They ask these questions because location plays a great role in decision making, but not just location. Location is one of the three L's. Now we have two other L's that you also need to cover before you are able to make more sales. Okay? And one more thing, please. When you are discussing with a prospect and they ask for location and you tell them the location, don't just stop at say the location is in Lekki or is in Ekpe. No. When you tell them this is the location, go ahead and tell them the reason why they need to get a piece of land or a property in that location. Go ahead and sell the benefits of that land. Don't just say, when they ask you what's the location, you say Ekpe. You just keep quiet. No, you are not serious. You are not being a marketer. A marketer will not just stay there and keep quiet and wait for the prospect to respond. No. You tell them the location and you go ahead to give them more details and more information that will prompt quick action from them because you want them to pay so that you can get your own commission. Tell them the location and give them reasons why that location is the ideal place that they should get that piece of property. Let's go to the next L. The next L is landmark. After location comes landmark. Everybody should know this. Everyone in real estate, every serious person in real estate should know this. The landmark of a property influences the desire for that property. The landmark, it will make the prospects take a quick decision, right? This land is 5 minutes away from Dangote Refinery. This land is close to the Lekki Free Trade Zone. This land is near the new Amazon headquarters. This land is close to Elon Musk's factory, blah, blah, blah. This land is close to the new Lagos Seaport. This land is close to the new international airport in Ekpe. This land is 5 minutes away from the military base, from this. These These landmarks are what customers are looking out for because they know the kind of developmental activities that will spring up in that region because of the landmark, as a result of that landmark. So once you want to sell a property, always go ahead to explain the importance and the benefits they stand to gain as a result of that landmark, because this would actually, as a matter of fact, landmarks helps to increase return on investment in any piece of land. The people who bought land in that Lekki area, all right, that Ekpe side, people who bought land last 2 years and last year, the price of that land today is not the same. The price is not the same. It has changed. It has increased. Why? Landmark. Because of the developmental activities that landmark has brought to that region. So if you're selling to a prospect, not don't just say tell them where the landmark is. Explain the benefits of those landmarks. Explain the benefits of those environments. Let them know, because some people are actually real estate investors. Now there are four different groups of real estate audiences. Four groups. We have group one, the investors. Group two, you know what? I think I'm going to make another video explaining or teaching you the four groups of real estate investors and how you can sell to these people, each different group of people. If you'd like me to make that video, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know that you're interested in that video. Okay, so yes, the first one is land. The second one is landmark. Always explain the benefits of the landmark to the prospect. This is what will make them take quick decision and buy that land, because they know that if they don't buy it, the price might likely increase or someone else will take the price. Okay, and also landmark helps you make quicker sales when an estate company is doing pre-launch, especially when you want to sell to investors. Investors are people who are not interested in keeping the land or holding the land for a long time. They're interested in land flipping. Land flipping. They buy it today and they sell it once the thing appreciates, because landmark brings about appreciation in the value of a piece of land or property. So when an investor buys land for at pre-launch for 3 million naira, and then the next 3 months the company launches the estate and then the price goes to 5 million, the investor has already made 2 million naira profit in just 3 months. Right? So you must have these details. If you don't know this information and if you cannot effectively communicate them to a prospect, you will not be able to sell more properties and you'll be frustrated. The number 3L is land titles. This is for lands, documents for properties. Okay. Now, no prospect will just give you money like that. Okay, they love the location of the land, fantastic. They love the landmarks. I love to have some piece of land here. I would like to have some property here. They love it. They want to build mall. They want to build shopping mall. They want to build a house. They want to build something. They want to invest here, but they will not just go ahead and pay you. They need some form of security, some sense of security and assurance and guarantee that if I pay for this land today, I will not have issues tomorrow with the community. I will not have issue with Bale. I will not have issue with Omonile. It's not when I now bring bring tools to start work, I will not start hearing that this land has been sold to many people, or that there's community problem, or there's kingship, or that government will come tomorrow and seize the land and use it for something else. This is where the land title comes in. So in the state where you are promoting any property, you need to be able to understand the land titles of that region, of that state. You need to understand the best of the best land titles and how to communicate these land titles to the prospect. Because the prospect, of course, they love the location, they love the land, but they love the landmark, but they are not going to commit their hard-earned money until they find some level of security. This security gives them confidence to proceed and make the purchase. If you're not able to present this security, if you're not able to communicate these 3Ls in an effective manner, you'll be losing prospects every time. They will just go for inspection and they'll go home. Someone else will sell to them. You say that, okay, this person wants to buy from me. All of a sudden, the person will tell you that he has already purchased. They've bought from someone else because you were not able to effectively communicate the value of the location, the value of the landmarks, and the value of the land title. This is the difference between someone who is making huge sales and someone who is struggling. Effective communication, the information you have, and then how you are able to put those information in the best possible way to convince a client to buy from you. One more thing. As you're watching this video, you may notice comments like this. When you drop a comment, when you see comments, you see someone responding claiming to be me. They always come with this kind of WhatsApp, this kind of stuff with my picture. Please note that I will never, and I don't drop my phone number in the comment sections of YouTube. So be careful. Don't fall for this scam. These are scam. They've scammed a lot of people. Don't fall a victim. Okay? You're going to see something like this. Okay? You can see hit me up. You can see them. These are scammers. These are scammers. Don't fall for them. I will never drop my number in the comment section of YouTube. Okay, if you need my WhatsApp number, you have to go to my Instagram profile or to my Twitter. In fact, I'm mostly active on Twitter. So you go to my Twitter profile, you click on the link there. I have a link tree. Once you click on it, you give you options on how to reach me. If you want to buy my course, it is there. If you want to reach me on WhatsApp, it is there. That's where you can get to me directly. I don't drop my contact on YouTube comment section, and I don't ask people for money for mentorship because I don't offer mentorship. So if anybody's asking you money for mentorship or money for one thing or another, and then they're giving you an account number that is not bearing my name, do not respond to them. I am not the one. Don't go and fall victim of these scams, okay? If you even check them, if you click on this picture or click on this number on their name, it will take you to the channel. The channel is empty. Be wise. Don't fall a victim. So let's continue. Now, if you are able to present and communicate the 3 L's in the most effective way possible to a prospect, you'll be closing more sales than usual. You'll be having more, because one thing is that before you close sales, you must be prospecting. So the more prospects you have, the more leads you have, the higher chances of making sales. So if you're able to cover these 3 L's and communicate them effectively, you close more sales. So these are the 3 L's that guarantees you sales in real estate, especially if you're selling land. Location, landmark, land title. Know it, practice it, know it very well, be confident enough, very confident in yourself, and express yourself convincingly to a prospect. You will turn many of them into paying clients. Okay? If you found this video helpful, please like the video, leave a comment. If you have any question, I'll be happy to answer your questions, and please share this video with as many people you know who find it helpful. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. My name is Courage Ngele on all social media platforms, so feel free to follow me, and if you have any question, I'll be happy to answer you here in the comment section. Please, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers, guys.